It does not matter if what the worm says is true. No Asher can threaten Pyro once the pyrodraulic dynamo is completed. To activate it, we will need more slaves, but I think James just volunteered to provide them.
Come on now, you never do nothing for me.
There are wiser things one might do.
Karn, the recently subjugated James stronghold, was delivered into the hands of Charnel as a part of the new alliance. In the meantime, the Empress and I used it as a forward base to launch slaving raids deeper into the glebe. I remember one raid in particular.
Orgren? I thought Sorsha had this one.
Empress Sorsha's falling behind. You must gather the slaves, and tell the Empress to return home if you see her.
Festus is here. All we have to do is send the farmers to him.
I'll be right here. Send him over and I'll take care of the rest.
Festus had converted many gnomes to pyromania. They've even made these rocket launchers that set people on fire. Trying to impress Pyro, I guess.
All too easy.
Elil, Animus, Ruch, Gulba, Totel, Master, Semicircle Formation, Guard, Mirata, Genketsu, Klaatu, Diem, Lam, Nikto, Genketsu, Yoru, Klixa. You are Group 9.
For the glory of Pyro!
Sancto, Asperas, Diem. Gulba, Nikto. Nostro, Totel, Klixa. Wedge Formation. Semicircle Formation. You are Group 2. Klixa. Mastadok, Nathrak, Birata, Klaatu, Povis, Karpe, Birata, Diem, Gulba, Ruch, Klixa, Danorum. Elil, Sancto. Eras, Nikto. Pejorative, Eras.
Enemy sighted.
Modan, attack. Saxo, Skaza, Elil, Genketsu, Modan, Mastadok, Birata, Saxo, Genketsu.
Your creatures are under attack. Your wizard is under attack.
Afraid of spiders?
Your creatures are dying. Look, it's Charlotte. I guess she's pretty good as geomancers go, but all I know is she's got quite a mouth on her. Just talk, 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 talk. Your creatures are under attack. Never shuts up. Ever.
Guard me. Group 2.
Your wizard is under attack. Your creatures are under attack. Your wizard is under attack.
Nostro.
Your creatures are under attack. Your wizard is under attack.
Saxo, Kazan.
Your wizard is under attack. Your creatures are dying. Invalid target. Your wizard is under attack. Your building is under attack.
Sancto.
Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are under attack. Your target is out of range. Your target is out of range. That spell is not ready.
Yes?
Semicircle formation. Guard
No problem.
Vermithrax, 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 Nostro. Kazam, Gurba, Klixa, Garpe. Pass, Ilorum, Pass, Ovis, Vermithrax.
Enemy sighted. Invalid target. Invalid target. Your creatures are under attack.
Attack! Defend this area. Attack!
Your wizard is under attack.
Klato, Klixa, Saxo, Pirata.
Your wizard is under attack. Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are dying. Your creatures are under attack. That spell is not ready.
Guard me.
No problem.
You are Group 1.
Invalid target. Invalid target.
Guard me.
You got it.
You are Group 1.
Your creatures are under attack.
Nostro, Ronan. Geketsu,
Your creatures are under attack.
Attack! Pejorative, Vermithrax. Kazam, Yuatan.
Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are under attack.
In my sights.
Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are dying. Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are under attack. Your wizard is under attack. Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are under attack.
All too easy.
Vermithrax. Attack that
target is out of range. Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are dying.
Move. You got it.
Move. That spell is not ready.
No problem.
That spell is not ready. That spell is not ready. Invalid target.
Semicircle formation. You are group 9.
For the glory of Pyro! For the glory of Pyro!
Ready to smash. You are group 2. Guard me.
No problem.
Enemy sighted.
Attack that building.
Get it.
Your creatures are under attack.
Oh, too easy.
That spell is not ready.
No problem. No problem.
You are group 2.
That spell is not ready. Your building is under attack. That spell is not ready.
Delightful.
Enemy sighted.
Move. Attack.
Your creatures are under attack. You are low on mana. That spell is not ready. Invalid target. Invalid target.
Nito, pejorative.
Invalid target. Invalid target.
Guard me.
All too easy.
You are low on mana.
Kazam, Ovis, Ruklato. Edurud, Kurba, Nostro, Mastadok. Lixa, Lito, Diem, Kurba. You are Group 2. Move. Move.
No problem.
Ready to smash. You are Group 1. Guard me. Group 2.
For the glory of Pyro.
Vermatrax, Gaza. Elia, Hotel, Gaza, Nomine, Nito. You are Group 2. Semicircle formation. Guard me. Line formation. Guard me. Nito, Gaza, Hotel. Pirata, Nostro, Elia, Ovis.
Invalid target.
Saxo. Line formation.
Weapons
Group 2.
on.
Guard.
Delightful.
Go to my altar, or I will kill you all. Pirata, Hotel, Mastadok, Hotel. You are Group 2. Guard me.
Delightful.
Group 1. Fire Fist, go! Pirata, Animus, Nathrak, Lam, Tharn, Totel, Sanctu, Vermathrax, Ruch Klatu, Ovis, Ronan, Tharn, Medud, Kazam. Tharn, Iloro, Nito.
Invalid target.
Iloro.
Invalid target.
Nathrak.
Invalid target.
Tenorum, Pirata, Nostro, Ovis, Nito, Kazam, Nathrak, Sanctu, Ovis, Sanctu, Animus. Pass, Pirata, Ovis.
What?
Move.
Winging it.
You are Group 3. Saxo. Move.
No stopping
Go to
me.
my altar, or I will kill you all. Move.
No stopping me.
Invalid target.
Move.
On my way.
Group 1.
All too easy.
The Empress has no altar here. No wonder Pyro couldn't talk to her himself.
I wanted to be alone.
No, that's dangerous. If you die without an altar, you're done for.
Slave gathering. What more do I have to fear when I have already so imperiled my soul?
The slaves are a necessary evil. How much darker would our deeds be if we let Charnel stay the stronger partner in this alliance? Do you remember, Sorsha? You came to me seeking a vision of a better tomorrow. Everything we have done, everything we are doing is to this end. But we will not get there if we falter. Take heart, Empress, and return to me.
Mission objective completed.
You got
Group 1.
Fire Fist.
Santo. Mastadok.
Invalid target. Invalid target.
Nostro. Down. Guard me.
for
Group
the glory
2.
of
Guard
no
me.
problem.
Santo.
You are low on mana.
Group 9. DM. Guard me.
That spell is not ready. You are low on mana.
Move.
On my way.
Genketsu. Always Mirada.
You are low on mana.
I could scarcely describe the horror of what came next. It cannot be. Marduk.
Greetings, old friend, but they call me Asher here.
Why have you come?
Our bargain is incomplete. Your rivals have fallen, but our reckoning is not yet fulfilled.
My rivals. You destroyed everything. The very earth was crumbling beneath my feet.
Do not blame yourself overmuch. The doom of Jera was preordained. Content yourself that you were but a pawn, as you will be again. As for you, little imp, I will not forget your role in all of this.
Is he gone? Oh, Master, there are other worlds, other places we could go.
Nay. We will do something to stop him this time. Go to my altar, or I will kill you all.
Run!
Invalid target.
Nathrak, the Norm.
All right. We give up.
Invalid target.
Go to my altar, or I will kill you all. Fixa.
Invalid target.
Group 2, Phoenix Formation. Group 1, move. Pejorative. Group 1, move. Group 2,
Glory of Pyro.
move.
All too easy.
Group 3, move.
On my way.
Move.
Winging it. Move. I'm up for it.
Guard.
On my way. Move. No stopping me.
DM. Elia Genketsu. DM garbage.
the slaves we'll need. Not too bad. Not too bad at all.
What are we doing, Master? Idiots like him are not going to help us stop Marduk.
You are right, but we will not rely on anyone else. We will strengthen ourselves, first and foremost.
Power belongs to those who can wield it.
Pyro has offered you a boon.
I returned to the gods with new purpose.
Stop, stop, stop! I will hear no more until you tell something of substance about this Marduk. What do you know of him? Why does he seem to know you?
I was getting to that. In Jera, I had been a man of substance.
A lord? Or perhaps a king?
A tyrant, more like. You would have thought me an evil man.
Most people did.
There were others, some good, some bad, some indifferent. I have vied with them for power.
What was that? Perhaps it would be best if we set out.
Well, we were headed further south anyway.
Now, please continue your tale. I will follow the sound of your voice.
As you wish. I had labored all my life to build another man's empire. When he died too young, far too young, authority fell to me alone, but I was not as well loved as he had been.
Despised is more like it.
Foreign powers and internal conspirators plotted to tear the empire apart. My own people turned against me after all I had done for them, but their dull-witted prejudice would not destroy what I had labored so long to build. Yet the armies of my enemies grew too strong, and I was forced to turn to dark forces.
So you summoned Marduk?
Aye, but the demon was too powerful. I could not control it.
And then?
The rest I need hardly tell, for it is happening around us. It was the end of the world. I returned to the gods with new purpose. My first step would be to tell them what I knew of Marduk, who was calling himself Asher.
What did you tell the gods of Marduk?
What I knew. He was a demon of untold power. A being who seemed to feed off the worlds to which he was summoned. A being of infinite appetite.
The best way to fight a demon is with a demon.
Ridiculous. My pyrodraulic dynamo is nearly complete. No demon can hope to withstand its might.
You place too much confidence in the gnome's designs, my dear Pyro.
What I place confidence in, Charnel, my friend, is that I am the only one who recognizes the need for the ruthless application of superior firepower.
Hearing this animosity, I began to question the choices that had brought me here.
What did you do?
Nothing. Ultimately, I realized that only they could possibly give me the power to defeat Marduk.
And if their power was not enough?
It would have to be.